So we want to head up this small little path here. I had avoided this path to this point because this path kind of scares me from time to time. Is it right here? No. So we'll keep going. You have to be careful because at one point it will turn into a bit of a slide if memory serves me correctly. It is this one, isn't it? It's not the other one? I think this is the one where we can just run forward. There are two paths, basically. Ah, yeah, here we go. Here under the arch. I think we had been similar areas around here, but we have not been this way. I believe this is the one that I want. No, looking at it, it looks like this is the other path. But we'll follow this path anyway. We haven't been down this path. Kind of branches off at the end here. We will take the right path, if they let me. Looks like I'm still on the right path. Alright, so let's follow this one and see where it leads us, because there's definitely some areas around here that we have not seen, Valak Mountain especially. But I don't think this is the actual way I want, because the straight path on the other side looks much cleaner, like the path that I'm looking for. But I will see where this leads. I don't think we have been this way before. I think it does lead to another area that I want to avoid for the time being, but we can see the path at least. Yeah, this definitely leads to the wrong area for now, but we will look at it. It is interesting, and we will come back here later. Much, much later. But this leads to... Oh, no, this is it. Valak Peak. Oh, shit. No, we're fine. Setor X, level 96. Not the strongest thing around here. More Moras, more X. I would recommend not getting into a fight around here. This is the Bionis' right elbow, so I was right before. This is an area that you do not want to hang around in. If memory serves me correctly, there is a unique monster among the X somewhere. There's also a ether crystal deposit in the distance that I do want to look at. I also want to make sure I don't accidentally get the unique monster aggroed on me, because that's death. All right, let's see what we got here. Water ether. Oh, pretty? Isn't pretty relatively low level at this point? I think that's standard for Valak Mountain, actually. Alright, so that's cleared out. Let's head back to Zockhead Pass. So, yeah, this one right here, this is the one we're looking for. So I went north a little bit too quickly there. We will change the time today. I know it's prettier at night. I do like it better at night, but I honestly need to see. So we'll make it 8 a.m. I need to see in order to make this one work. Because we're going to do more sliding. That's the thing that makes me nervous, because I didn't do so well with the sliding last time. I don't remember that slide being the hard one. I remember this slide being the hard one, so hopefully we'll get this to work. But if memory serves me correctly, which it sometimes does, what you want is a speedy character for this one. The last one, it was actually kind of a detriment to have a speedy character, but this one should be a lot better, hopefully. So you remember we went this way before. This leads toward the... I want to say the Antal Den. No, the Apis Lair. That's what this led to before. And I said that there was a path here that I was avoiding at Sarek Waterfall, as it turns out. There's this. I might as well. Probably not going to use it, but you can get a crystal here. You have to be careful. It's slippery around here. It is snow everywhere, after all. Melly is fine. Don't worry about her. She goes bikini skiing all the time. She's used to it. But if we head up here, we should be able to see a very, very long slide. And anytime that the elevation changes, I think I'm going to get it. So we get the Agul Mountain Range as a location here. And here's where the slide starts. I'm going to hold forward, and when the time is right, I'm going to hopefully press the button. Go, go, go. Oh, well, that wasn't the one. There's a second one here? All right, I want this. I want this stuff. There we go. Easy enough. Let's continue on. So this is the one. Yeah, I don't make this trek often. Ricky, I'm counting on you here. There's a clear ramp in front of you. I thought it was one long slide, but no, there is a break in the middle. Let's go. And jump. Did I make it? Ooh. No. Yes! Yes, I did! Forgot you could climb here. Alright, so Ricky made it. We made it where we needed to go. And we can climb up here to scary places. I have to be real careful around here. Those X are nothing. Valak Peak, which is up here. This is where we wanted to go. Oh no, a reef nebula. Yeah, that's not the thing I'm scared of. As you can see, there's a lot of collectibles up here. They do make this place nice for you that way. And they did put the end of the quest right here. That's nice of them. How you doing, Zane? Little scared, buddy? Where am I? Oh, so I got out of there? I knew it'd be dangerous, but those monsters were something else. What are you doing here? Remember, this guy's from Alchemoth. And Aerith Sea, where Alchemoth is, has much higher level enemies than what Valak Mountain has. So for him to be scared, it's saying something. No, wait, no, Valak Mountain is higher. Yeah, Valak Mountain was higher, never mind. But still, for him to be scared, he was at a high level area. What are you doing here? Coral sent you? Sorry about all this. I think I'll be okay to go back. Thanks for the help. Thought I was a goner there. Yeah, you almost were. And we got an update to the quest. Just have to head back. I'm sure. Yeah, return to Coral. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to head up. And we're going to get a landmark up there so I don't have to make that jump again. But I am scared and I am keeping an eye on every path ahead of me. Just in case. I don't think anything will get to me until I get to the very top. But that doesn't mean I don't have to be scared about it the whole trek up. Not necessarily worth it, but maybe that'll be good for a trade. I don't remember all the things that I've traded over the time that I've been doing this. It's been a lot, though, that I can tell you. Alright, should be around this corner. That guy right there, that's Glory Slobos. He is level 97. He'll aggro on you on sight. He's not nice.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
But I got 3 Sage Summit. This is the landmark. It is a secret area. And it's scary because he's not alone. No, he is not. I'm going to wait for him to turn around so I can get closer and see the other Slobos here. So I don't think it's Glory over there. No, it is Glory? Is that it? Just the 2 of them? Yeah, there's other things that are scary here. I didn't get a full chance to show it off, but they are not the toughest monsters here. They are actually the weak monsters here, outside of those nebula that we saw earlier. But yeah, this is not a place for you to hang out. This is a place that I will come to near the end of the bonus videos. This is one of the scariest places on all of Bionis, which is the only place that we can go to now, after all. Back to the Herrick Chapel. Back inside, where we can return to Kuroth. How you doing, Kuroth? I really owe you guys. Zane came back safe and sound. But we ain't giving up just yet. Those ruins must have a secret. By the way, here's a little something to say thanks. Yeah, you better give me something. We have completed the missing partner. Zane is safe, but what of the ruins he went up there to investigate? 24,000 gold, 30,000 experience, an Empire Pike, and Night Vision 4 for our trouble. No levels, but everybody is up to level 78. Do I want to get that? I don't. Oh, the other enemy that normally shows up there only shows up at night. Gloria Slobos, but yeah, night. Level 99, that one. Also, at night, a level 100 monster shows up. That's what I was looking for. All right, so Zane does have a quest for me. I do want it. I do have to switch Shulk for it. Wasn't he trying to get affinity with... Probably Ricky, if we're being honest. Probably Ricky. Actually, no, not Ricky, but it always feels like I need affinity with Ricky. So Zane has a quest. Shulk will comment on this one.
Are you that?
I am here. You really got me out of a scrape last time. Do you know what's in the ruins on Three Sage Summit? No. Could you go into more detail? I didn't think so. Although I'm pretty sure you must have heard of the giants, right? I saw a couple of them. I freed one and then he died. And it turned out he wasn't. I heard that an immense power left by the giants lies within the ruins. But the entrance is blocked by a sealed door and level 97 or 99 monsters, plus a unique monster. Whatever. Plus another unique monster. I got attacked by monsters while I was studying it last time, but I managed to find out how to open the door. I discovered that it's sealed by the mystical power of the giants. To open it, you need the 3 treasures of the giants. Heart of the giants, truth of the giants, and daring of the giants. I believe we already have at least one of them. Neither me nor Kuralth are interested in treasure. We just want to explore the ruins. How about it? Think you can find the treasures and open the door? Well, I can find the treasures. I don't know about the door. I think we should be able to handle that. Not right now, we can't. I'm interested in those ruins too. So you'll really do it? Looks like we've an aspiring adventurer here. Not really. Kind of. After all the work I've done more adventuring than they have. I'm more interested in things like the mechanism sealing the door. And Shulk is boring. Knowing things like that comes in useful for making things. I get it. It's important to understand mechanisms. Boring ass person. You need to know about that stuff to avoid traps in ancient ruins. That's not why I like them. So you up for the job? So we get the final giant's ruins. Collect the giant's treasures and use them to unseal the door to the ruins on Three Sage Summit. In order to unlock this one, you need to have completed Mechonis Core, kind of, like, obviously. The missing partner or adventures in peril must be completed. We did the missing partner because it gave me more stuff, and Shulk is the one that comments here. Collect the giant's treasures. Collect 3 giant's treasures from all around the world. We get 88,000 gold, 175,000 experience, and an unknown prize. Yeah, this is something that's put off till the end of the game for a reason. It might be put off so far that the experience will not be useful for me, even though they give me so much of it. I might be max level by the time I finish this one. I hope not, but it might be. I'm going to go ahead and accept it now. And we get a new quest. We automatically get the giant's treasures. It's part of the last quest that we got, though. Collect the giant's treasures scattered around the world. You don't know where they are or who has them, but researchers may be a good place to start. Multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. Since it's part of another quest, no rewards for this one. Then you'll do it? There are giant's ruins all over Bionis. You might be able to find the 3 treasures if you check them out. Good luck. No problem, leave it to me. If Shulk put his mind to it, Ricky know he'd succeed. I'm relying on you too, Ricky. So we already have the daring of the giants. And the heart of the giants. Hooray! The last one we are going to put off for some time. So I have to think back on how we got these. It doesn't even say, does it? Do I have it in my notes? I do! Hooray! We already got Daring of the Giants from the Giants Treasure Quest in Satoral Marsh. Remember, that was on top of Exile Fortress. And then we got the Heart of the Giants from the Mystery of Machna Ruins 4 quest in Machna Forest, which we got from... I can't remember her name, but in Frontier Village, one of the Nalpan was researching that. We kept on going back and forth. That's how we got the Heart of the Giants. So we only need the Truth of the Giants, which is going to take us a while. All right, so it is time for us to do a little bit more trading. I don't know why I put it off till now. I probably could have done it earlier. I'm probably just continually moving forward in the area list here. We need to go to Fallen Arm. We need to go back to Junks here, which is kind of weird, right? It's still called the Junks landmark, but Junks isn't here anymore. Junks is in Colony 6. Right, it moved. But they still have, like, the entrance to Junks. I don't know, it's like weird, right? You just... Wait, Junks is here? Hold on, does Junks move? Am I thinking things wrong? I might be thinking about things wrong. No, this clearly is Junks. Junks is here. But if we look at the Colony 6 map, I've never thought about this one before. Hold on. Junks should have moved. I'm checking out Colony 6. I need this answered. Like, Junks is even on the map in Colony 6. And it's not like it's a far journey. Junks is down here now. Is it in both places? It is! There's Junks! It just moves wherever I move. I never thought about that. And all these guys are on it too. Junks just moves. And Vinay and Mikal are here too. Alright, well, that's not what we wanted to deal with, Junks, but I did want to warp 2 Junks on the Fallen Arm. That is so weird. Seems like an oversight on their part. They've been so good about this kind of stuff, but apparently with Junks, it needs to be in both places. I don't know why it needs to be back in the Hidden Machina village. We don't really need it here. Oh well. Here we need to... No. I was thinking it was you, but no, it is at night. We need to trade at night with... That is not who I thought it was going to be. Ah, right. I'm thinking the wrong person. I need to trade with Rakzet, who is over here. When you give me weird names, I confuse them often. Rakzet? Rakzet is not here. I picked like the few times that she's not. She? I don't remember. Could be. I think it's she. Alright, trade with Rakzet. Because we are looking for... the Angel Engine Y, which is cheaper, actually, than the other things that we have, so I should be able to get that no problem. I don't like trading glyphs. Red Frontier, Arcora Coils, Energy Aubergines, Thunder Atmos. I'll get rid of the Thunder Atmos. There you go. See you! And we got another achievement for our trading, Angelic Imitation. Let's take a look at that. We are completing these eventually. We got an Angel Engine Y through trading. We still need a few other things. That's the very bottom of the trials here, as opposed to the records. There's so many more of these. Honestly, I've completed a lot of them, though. I'm kind of amazed how many of these I have completed without even really trying. More of them will be necessary, of course, but yeah, a lot of these are pretty much done naturally. I don't have to go out of my way for achievements. Those are usually the achievements that I like. They're just like complete everything. Oh, okay, I can do that. Angel Engine Y. Let's go ahead and plop that down in the other Collectopedia page. a machine. I almost said machina. A machine designed to look like an angel alighting. Ooh, it's alighting. Suddenly I'm thinking about Christmas. So that is what I wanted to do there. I did not have the Chilken hairs needed for a token of friendship. So I'm going to go ahead and warp back to Valak Mountain to take care of that. So let's go ahead and head to the Hollow Bone. It's actually enemies that are really easy to kill at our level. So I'll just leave the party as is. We need to kill the Chilken around here. And I might as well keep on getting collectibles. They are useful for trades for when I finally try to get everybody up to maximum affinity with each other. Alright. So usually somewhere around... Oh, no, I didn't go far enough. I don't like the Hollow Bone or the Valak Mountain area around here. It just functions strangely when you're looking at the map compared to what you see out in the world. So usually right around here there's a couple Chilken. These are the ones that you need to kill in order to get their hairs. Which ones do I actually need? I need to kill Polax Chilken. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, show up for me here. Alright. They're not the first ones. So let's see if I can't find me some Polax Chilken. They are here, aren't they? Is it just the fuchsia? And the bow Chilken? There's a Polax Chilken. Level 43. These are the ones I need to kill. They need to drop me some hairs.
But don't drop your guard.
I'm doing this like these guys aren't ridiculously underleveled. I was like, alright, break them. Oh, wait, I can just probably backslash and win. H Chilken hair? Dirty Snowwing. Alright, I will be here until I get as many as I need. I don't know how many I have, but they will let me know once I get one. That is the third one that I needed. Now, I will need a good party moving forward. We did get an update to the quest, but nothing too spectacular there. So let's go ahead and bring a good party. We will start with Melia in the middle, and we'll have Dunban and Charlotte. I should probably attempt having them at, Dunban without any armor. I have been meaning to try that. I've never done it, and I think it could work out well. But we need to head back to Bionis Interior. Remember, I was putting off the monsters around here because they were kind of scary. They're no longer all that scary. So we are going to head back to the Spinal Nerve Tower. That's going to be our first stop. And unfortunately, there are going to be some difficult monsters around here. And it's always confusing moving around here. We need to start by going south. And I can hope for black liver beans, but I think we all know they're not going to come to me until I grind for them. There is a heart-to-heart over here. How nice. I believe... Oh, is it above me? It is above me. Alright, we might have to warp to a different area then. I thought this was continuous for whatever reason. Alright, we will start with the Terminal Nerve Tower then. I got a happy duck. Not quite as good as that squirrel that I picked up, but it is happy, relatively. Now this area, it gets confusing. There's all these different levels, even though they're on the same level on the map. Ghostly Mahatos. Did I take on Ghostly Mahatos? I don't think I did. Relatively my level. Just take on Ghostly Mahatos.
Don't let a single one escape. Summon flare.
Yeah, they're on me.
Good footwork. Manifest yourself.
We're doing what we can here.
Witness my true power.
Go for the Shining Wizard again.
Not doing too. Everyone ready for a chain attack? I shall
Actually, we are. We are ready for a chain attack. All right, let's do the elemental discharge there.
Sharla, your turn. I'm on it.
Headshot.
My rifle's getting Dumban.
You know what? We'll do a Soaring Tempest, and I hope that I get it the second time around. Just make sure I get it. Another elemental discharge.
That's called pulse. There's more to come. I'm on it.
There is more to come. Thunderbolt, I have to.
Electric round.
Oh, I didn't get to go all the way around. I was hoping for the Blossom Dance at the end.
Was that a little
But we can get back up quickly.
succumb to the power of
As you can see, Melia becomes quite powerful.
the next one will hurt even more. Sharla, your skill is captivating. I think we can do it.
Her spirit is captivating, though. Alright, we got Chill. We also got a couple other enemies, but they'll go down very, very quickly once we finish off the ghostly Mahatos. I'm not sure what makes him ghostly. He's more opaque than anybody else around here. Alright, spam to victory. There we go.
can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let us hurry onwards.
That wasn't too bad at all, was it? Nutritious microbes. Tasty. And in here we can get a Telethia Tome, Z-Attack Goggles, Jaws of Death, and a Meteor Staff. All of that is pretty damn nice. Telethia Tome at least sounds nice, I should say.